Hi guys, welcome to Ashish Academy. In this video, we are going to talk about the agentic AI and especially what is a DeepSeek. So recently you have seen many such news about the DeepSeek, right? And everybody is talking about the DeepSeek. So what is this all about the DeepSeek, right? From last 2 years, we are seeing so much evaluation or you can say revolution into a AI side, especially into generative AI side, right? And everybody is using a chat GPT and there are a lot of dependent tools, right? Like if you wanted to generate a media, if you wanted to get some idea, if you wanted to you can say convert into a text to video and animated images, animated video from the text and based on some ideas, right? And generative AI is impacting everywhere. Mr. Satya Nadella is talking about so much impact on the different industry side, and they are investing a lot in terms of money, in terms of industry research and creating a different products, right? Also, if you are talking about Mr. Sundar Pichai is also doing a lot of work for releasing a new services, especially for Gen AI, right? Maybe you heard about NotebookLM, where you can create a lot of, you can say podcast, right? You can upload that PDFs and create a podcast. There is also a lot of other open source, or you can say websites are also there to creating a podcast also, correct? And you can also use a Vertex AI from that GCP side, and there is a lot of other services from Microsoft which is catering to help and you can say addressing your different problems from the AI side. AWS keep on adding new features and adding new services to help from that generative AI side, and they are use different models. So why this everybody is talking about the DeepSeek? So good point is DeepSeek is a open source and it is giving a much more better results, right? We will see how we can use the DeepSeek. Another good thing is that DeepSeek you can also install on your local machine, right? This is one of the best advantage, and you can also fine tune it, right? So you don't require any GCPU and high-end servers to run that model here. Right, like in ChatGPT, if you wanted to consume the API, you need a API keys and you need to call to an API, then it will generate the results. Every API calls, there will be a charges for that. You won't be able to run these models on your local system. Correct. So this is a major problem here, right? On the same day on DeepSeek release, right? That Nvidia lost, I guess, $600 million, right? And because that entire market went down for an Nvidia side. So because Nvidia is one of the major player which is providing a GCPU to run these high-end models for generative AIs. Correct. Recently, Oracle has launched a lot of, you can say, new services and AI agents, which is tied up with the Oracle Fusion for HCM, supply chain management, and for different other tasks. So Oracle has a very powerful product for Oracle Fusion, and there are different modules for with integrating these modules. Oracle released this AI agent, which can help it to you for a lot of work. So AI agents, everybody is talking about the AI agents, right? And also Microsoft provide complete workflow and AI studio, right? Where you can plug in, you can say play with these AI agents as well. Correct. And Oracle is going to launch recent in upcoming 2 to 3 months another studio where you can configure different agents to perform different tasks subsequently. Correct. So why DeepSeek? So as I told you, you can run on your own machine, right? There is a no API limit, right? There is a not so much cost. If you are using a DeepSeek APIs also, it is a much more lesser cost, right? As compared to ChatGPT, it will give a much more better results, right? So if you're talking about learning, so it is DeepSeek has trained on supervised learning, also reinforcement learning as well, right? Used with this ChatGPT 4 models, right? ChatGPT is launching a ChatGPT 5 into 2025, and there are a lot of new work is keep on going from the ChatGPT side as well. Correct. So let's go and find out exactly how DeepSeek looks like. So you will see, and you can just come to this point and you can search for a DeepSeek, right? You can, and also you try and evaluate in different, you can say prompts also here. Let's say, help me prepare for Java interviews. So you can just search for it, right? And you can just use, as of now, I'm using DeepSeek from the browser, right? It is generating, you can say, the text here. Then after that, it will generate that complete summary for that. So let's see how it is working here, right? This is for just an interview purpose, right? If you wanted to get some idea, if you wanted to evaluate with different prompts, you can also try with the different prompts. You see the kind of content and it is generating. As you can also compare with ChatGPT with the same prompt, you will immediately finding out exactly how much you can say detailed content, how much effective it is, right? So just let's wait for some time and see how uh, it is giving the result to us. So it will give it to you suggestions, some of that gaps, and lot of other informations also. So it's a very powerful tool. People who are preparing for an interview, who wanted to learn any new technologies, who are exploring any AI-based concept or AI-based solutions for making the startups like that, that is also you can try, you can use it. So very powerful, very useful. Only one thing is that in terms of security and privacy, there is a no such clear-cut guidelines and release note for privacy because whenever you are sending your data or your input to any ChatGPT or any other AI site, maybe it is a Gemini, maybe it is a Microsoft Copilot, it is using that data to train the model here. Correct, but ChatGPT has some privacy guidelines or you can say policies, but DeepSeek, there is a no such standard privacy policies and there is also problem with the trust, correct? And China government and especially is backing up this DeepSeek. Also, they are completely rejecting most of the softwares and you can say solutions from the US side, right? So that's why they are also focusing on much more without any GCPU, right? It can work standalone. So only the thing is that you should have a fair details, you can say configuration of a machine, which can help it to you to run this model or DeepSeek on your local machine. So see how this data is being generated. And this video is completely for people who understand the technology, but also people who are using day-to-day basis for this ChatGPT for a different task also. So this kind of a much more detailed content, you can find it out here. Right? Let's see one more prompt, right? I wanted to do an analysis for particularly one of that stock, right? Give me fundamental analysis of PCS, right? For investment purpose. Is this the right time? Bye. So let's see how we can, so you can do a much more better prompt, right? So I'm not focusing on too much on the prompt side. You can create a better prompt and you can get that results. I'm just trying to give the idea how you can use this DeepSeek, right, to get much more better results. So in the meantime, I will also give the idea here. Every industry, I guess there is a little bit server is busy, right? We will try a little later also because a lot of people try hitting onto this side here. You can also install your DeepSeek app, mobile app as well, right? And every industry leader is talking about Gen AI integrations into a different verticals, maybe in HR, maybe into a customer support. Recently, we had one of the event where one of that insurance industry leader is talking about how you can integrate your Gen AI for responding to a customer emails. Also, we can talk about how you can use and do a better performance for your customer services. So I guess still Uh, Server is busy. Let's try into some different side. And so there is a lot of other use case you can try and you can evaluate it, right? I have given one of this idea how this Oracle has integrated AI agents with HCM, supply chain management, HCM also. So both these models integrated inside that Oracle Fusion, and they are helping it for optimize the process for uh, finding out the anomalies. Also, uh, they are helping it for predictive analytics and other purposes, right? So you can try this later also, because as of now the server is busy. That's why we are lagging up, right? So you can try, as far as whenever you have time, you can try this site here. How you can get that source code, there is also research paper, you can find it out here directly on GitHub. So for R1 model, they have completely released uh, this particularly a release paper here, where you can find it out. This all about that the models, right? How they have done the training, post trainings, and all these detailed, uh, you can say, for DeepSeek R1 model, right? So post training, large scale reinforcement learning on the base models, right? So we have already discussed about the reinforcement model and supervised fine-tuned learning, where you can have a guided learning, right? So do this based on some scenario, you can give some instruction. Reinforcement learning is based on your inputs. This model will train itself like this. So these are the difference basically for supervised fine-tuned learning and reinforcement learning, correct? So these are all about here. You can also get the code also, right? And other details. So it's a open source. This is one of the major advantage when we are talking about the DeepSeek. So if you are going a little bit deep inside in it, right? So the model they are majorly focusing on AGI, right? Artificial General Intelligence, and much more research they are doing apart from their general work. Everybody is talking about the agents. They are also working on the agent side as well, right? ChatGPT is keep on evaluating their models and doing much more research also, right? For launching a new model, ChatGPT 5, and further, they are doing much more research, right? And apart from that, AI agents actually taking over entire this Gen AI space, right? So this is a much more next level, where multiple agents will perform parallelly or sequentially, correct? And they do independent task and independent work. Maybe it is for customer support, maybe uh, if you are working into a recruitment industry to process the resume, right? Then if you wanted to align with the particular job requirement, then their subsequent tasks to sending an email, giving a interview calls, and all these things can be done subsequently with the help of different AI agents. So that kind of a work Oracle has already integrated, right? You can also look for Oracle AI, AI agents, Oracle Fusion. So you will find out much more detail about this entire solution. Now, let's go and see what are the different services which is provided from the Microsoft side. So Microsoft AI services, DeepSeek, you can see that RAM needed for a particular model, right? So any CPU, modern CPU, you can GCPU not required, correct? 1.5 GB, you can say this is the model, and you can get that CPU and RAM requirement, and you can run it, right? As of now, I can say uh, why this fastest way to get DeepSeek running, yeah? You can also install that Llama here and the AI engine, and you can run it, right? This is your hardware requirement here, which you can use it for to run your DeepSeek on locally, correct? So this is one of the best article I got it. You can also look for this article and you can go a little bit deep inside in it, right? And if you wanted to run with the help of Docker, you can also run with the Docker as well. ठीक है. So you can also check the performance, and there are different performance monitoring parameters. That is also you can check it out and you can use it. So this site is very powerful details which we have it, right? Which you can use it when you are running your DeepSeek. You can still get the same UI which you have used it for deepseek.com. That kind of UI also you can get it in on your local machine as well. Correct? So this is the way you can find it out, all the details, what is the software requirement, what is the hardware requirement. Correct. Good point is there is a no such CPU required here, there is a no such API calls required. Apart from that, there is a no such payment. As for this local evaluation for research purpose, it is open here, but if you really wanted to go with uh, you can say advanced, or you can say the standard APIs. So DeepSeek also provide API or that charges also. It is a much more, you can say, very less costing as compared to ChatGPT. So costing also you can compare. I can give some details about the costing. It is 50% cheaper than API pricing, right? 0.015 for 1K tokens, right? And free tiers also for researchers, right? If GPT is for 0.03 for 1K token here, right? So DeepSeek is 50% cheaper than the Chat GPT, right? Token efficiency, DeepSeek uses a 30% fewer token for similar output, so much more faster. Scalability, ChatGPT is dominating in high volume enterprise deployment because they already deployed and trained, and you can say evaluated with multiple industry scenarios, got some input, and they have rectified and created a robust model and robust, you can say, APIs. But DeepSeek is still into an evaluation and coming into an enterprise level, so they will take some time, maybe for scalability purpose. Global impact, yes, definitely. ChatGPT dominates this US and EU market here, European market, right? DeepSeek going into a China and South Asia uh, markets here, especially. Correct. Industry, healthcare, finance, and every industry they are going to impact it. So GDP impact, so AI could contribute 15 trillion for global GDP by 2030 is basically it's a McKinsey report. And every Oracle or maybe public cloud provider, either it is an Oracle, maybe it is AWS, GCP, Azure, everybody is talking about for AI agents, generative AI, and AI-based services, and they are keep on adding new services and new solutions for GenAI space. So this is all about the DeepSeek. This is all about the different comparison with different public cloud service providers, also the different tools which you can evaluate, or how you can also create the different solutions on GenAI base, right? So you can also try and evaluate DeepSeek if you are really interested to create a different solutions for GenAI or agentic AI solutions. So thank you very much. And if you really like this entire video, you can share. You can also provide some comments also. And also you can tell us exactly which particular scenario you are evaluating GenAI, generative AI. Are you planning to go for creating some solutions based on the AI agents, right? And do you need some other help or something like that? So definitely we are here to help it to you. You can post your questions, your concerns, and we will deploy your comments also. Thank you very much.